So we have sovereignty and present moment experience as being what we consistently return to feel how connected, how close or distant do we feel. And distance is not made wrong. We just keep noticing that we feel distant, but we're still sitting here in the room in the circle. And so we're still in relationship.
Really, what I'm liking about what you're saying is that there's what I'm almost getting is that there's an inherent trust maybe or faith in something that is, as far as I can tell, is probably one of the few things in the universe that's actually unarguable, right? Which is my experience, right? I'm feeling what I'm feeling, I'm thinking what I'm thinking, I'm experiencing what I'm experiencing. And if I describe it just as it is, one is I actually have to look to find it. It's a perception, right?
I like the way you do that. I know I've learned that from other people and my teacher, Bill Bowen, but somehow when you first taught me that, I think it's because you're so expressive. You said, I have to look, it really got to me. Yeah, you have to pause. You don't already know what you're experiencing. And
there's something about that combination of one is I'm the only one that can share about it, because it's my subjective experience. No one else will ever occupy my subject, right? Mm-hmm. And so I am in fact the authority over my experience, yet at the same time, it's not like I'm making it up. It's like I look and I find out that my leg is hurting, and I find out that my belly feels full, and I find out that I'm angry. Mm-hmm. So in a certain sense, it's like this interesting. It's really interesting when you look into the mystery of this, of that my subjectivity on one hand is the one thing that only I have the authority over, yet I have to look to find out what it is.
Yes.
That's just trippy, right? Yeah. So to have, because I know in circling we do emphasize agency, right, and sovereignty, as kind of bedrock, you could say, like that's home base in circling. It's the place that we always return to. It's the place that we speak from, we listen from, and we share from, is continually owning our own personal experience and describing it as our own, right? Versus, projecting it on you or blaming you for it, or just simply owning what it's like to be myself with you. And that's bedrock.
And that ownership is based on acceptance. We can't own what we don't accept. And so that's number 3 is acceptance.